Namaste, my Phoenicians. Welcome back. Yes, baby. I accidentally scuppered the filming. Mercury retrograde and a karmic tried to F up my programming. But it's not going to work. Still here. Hey, MK. Come in, my Phoenicians. Come back in. This is part 2. Part 1 was out, but I scuppered it by mistake. Mercury retrograde and a karmic effect. Let's get back into it. As I was saying, right, it's the truth roof. You see the Ace of Swords here. This was a karmic situation that you got yourself into. A conundrum with a snake straight up out of Slytherin, right? When you got down on your knees and prayed for a partner, you weren't specific. So activate Hades. Yeah. They delivered one of they're never born properly. Something wrong with them. Not quite correct in the cranium. Do you? Something that you had to research. Yes, baby. Back them off like a... Let's bring 2 more cards. Not going to shuffle the deck. The next card we have out, right, is Justice, Libra energy. In the reverse. Good golly gosh. This is also what? Air energy. Yeah. Karmic situation. Being balanced out. Now things are working out in the way. Look at this. This sword is about to get that lizard's tail. Somebody's about to be stopped in their tracks. Yes, baby. The karma boss knows these addresses. Fourth person. We're all posting. Go that way. They're over there. Yeah, baby. This was a unhappy situation that he was in. Constantly, like I said, on the balls of your feet. Right? Being told what not. Right? But you realize you broke out of that circle of hate. Yes, baby. And you decided to be an eagle. Right? You got down and dropped your eagle on. And flew above the bull swanky. And realized where it was coming from. Somebody who was insecure and a bottom feeder to boot. Brakala or Brakalisha? What's the next card? Yes, baby. Right? This is about them wanting to come out of the isolation that they've been put in. I'm seeing a red dog looking at a white dog. Red dog for harlot. Right? Don't listen to them. This looks like an angel in the background of this one here. Right? Your light is being shone on the angel in the background. Keep your spirits up, right? And your faith in the Most High. Continue to be stable and steady and research anything that comes towards you. And this is also pointing back to the research you're supposed to be doing during this Mercury retrograde. Building a better what? Cat. Yes, baby. 2 major arcana. This was definitely a karmic situation. One that you nearly had to chew off your foot to get away from. Oh, and I went to get my melons. Had to keep my strengths up, you know. These ones need to be shuffled a different way. It's a good shufti. Before we go to what can you expect? Coming towards the big cat. Namaste, come in. Namaste. Good golly gosh. Yes, baby. Somebody is shocked and astounded and they're avoiding a tower moment. They didn't want a situation to end, right? This person probably was the king of Pentacles, but he's a broad pocketers now, watching you in the distance. Yes, baby. Looking at a fatted calf. Is that a calf or a raging bull? Either one, it's you, prototype big cat. Yes, baby. This King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is extremely conceited, right? Fire and earth energy. This person was ruthless with you. Had you as a victim of hate from the gate. In some cases, you just realized that this person is a full-on gambler. They will bet on anything. Raindrops running down a window, anything. Them can't keep a penny. If they're in a working situation, they're a bottom feeder in that situation. They're not being paid very well, which is causing them to be even more insecure, right? holding on to a situation that they should have ended. Why? Because they're over sexual blood. I told you. I told you. This person is full of codependence. But this is also about you what? Not sharing your wealth with somebody, right? Realizing that you don't have to put up with their shiznai. Turning your back and your wallet, right? This could also be that karmic partner, the rich one. Yes, be it Mr. Moneybags or Mrs. Moneybags themselves, right? Having to turn their back on a situation that they want to leave, but the person that they're with, they don't want them gone. They still want them to be given unto them always, but this person is escaping by the skin of their teeth, right? Let's pull one more card. But what can you expect of this situation? All right, let's go from the bottom. Yes, baby. The 5 of Cups in the upright. This is about you kicking over those 3 cups of opium, right? Not being satisfied with that situation. This is also what? Dissolving ties to certain feminine energies, or just men acting like Mitches. Yes, baby. They had you on your knees, right? Had to pick up your dignity and realize that you still had the 2 of Cups behind you, able to attract whatever you want, big cat. Whenever you want, big cat. Yeah. Good golly gosh. The 5 of Cups is represented by Scorpio, as well as what? Mars energy. You attacked this new beginning. You embraced it with aggression and drive. Why? Because you tapped into your inner power. You worked on your masculine side. Gosh, you got Kinta Kunte with it. Yes, baby. And a little bit of Sophie. All my life I had to fight. Yeah. And then you finished it off with Seeley. I may be whatever, poor, uneducated, or stuck at this moment. But dear God, I'm still here. And here you show them how bad bitch you are. Getting Yoda on them now. Yes, baby, you kept your dignity in that situation with a greedy bottom feeder who was what? Listen, you know when something just keeps making you do it till you get frustrated? Yeah, that's what was happening quickly. Yeah, you realize that he was dealing with a narcissist, a high commander Decepticon. This person, right, sold you a lot of dreams, some that never ever came to fruition. He was just about to. Anytime the situation seemed to be turning around, there was another peccadillo. Always exploding bombs. Stuck in a situation. You notice that your life took a downturn. Old bad news bear themselves. Yeah. As I was saying, right, this 5 of Cups tells me, right, that you've learned a deep emotional lesson. You're also teaching others lessons, which is causing them great disappointment and bitterness. I told you, Isaiah 48:22, cry like a bitch you must. No sleep, no rest for the wicked, right? And cry like a bitch is, oh my gosh, I'm getting all my things mixed up, right? It's Luke 22:62. Yes, baby, I had to hold on to the breath of truth, the seed of life to get it out of me. This is about you crossing new bridges. This is some of you are going into areas that you never even believed you would. But you're finding, right, that you're getting emotional satisfaction with the unknown, doing new things. You're finding that what? You're achieving growth. Some of you are achieving emotional maturity. From despair to exalted. Namaste, namaste. Final outcome. Yes, baby. We've got the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, right? Emotional fulfillment. I told you, whatever you've been wishing for and working towards, you're going to get it, darling dear. Don't sweat it. Leave that for the bottom feeders and Sputnik, because they've always got you under surveillance, right? In a hillbilly kind of a way. Mouth breather. Right? Because you turned yours back on a partnership that was in some cases violent, physically violent. The Three of Wands is represented by Aries energy as well as the Sun energy. You had to wait for clarity in order to move. But this person is still holding on to the past, right? While you've put on your red cloak of wisdom and you look lovely in it, dear. And they can't see none of your curves because, you know, I told you they're jelly bogelly. Especially if you're co-parenting. They don't want you out there in them streets because they know that you are going to get snapped up by better prospects, many. Because you are pulling them in. You got it like Khaleesi. They like the milkshake at your yard. Look at all of these cups. I see 9 there. What do you say? Anyhow, yes, baby. You're getting your emotional fulfillment because you ended a situation, a collaboration, something. Like I said, this person had you on a hope and a dream. This is love bombing, right? Exhibit A. Yes, baby. This also speaks about a third party. Somebody that they've chosen could possibly be someone who they chose as their wish fulfillment over you. This person is in competition with you. But they might fight a losing battle, you know. Cause you're big, bow, cha. Oh, dearie me. It is what it is, right? That same person from 3 to 4, this person is going to a downpressed state. They'll be living with someone where they don't feel like they've got emotional support. They feel as though they're both working on different agendas. There's no stability in the situation that they find themselves. While back at what? Avenue of infinite possibility, you are getting your wish fulfillment, right? And a big pentacle to boot. This is new opportunities, new offers, a change in your health, new domicile businesses. It's all coming up lovely for you. And notice there's no people in the background. You're doing this on your own, mate. By the sweat of your proverbial balls. Yeah. An offer of romance is afoot. Right? This person, I told you, one of you is going into 1, 2, 3, whatever. 1 fell out. Right? I don't know why. But you're going into union. This person that's journeying towards you is at the ending of their journey. And you know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? Fire and air energy. But this person is consistent. I told you, they come with their own things, right? This is a take charge kind of a person. But what? They're going to consider your emotions. This person is going to sweep you off your feet. Okay. We're all going, we'll see. Shuffling our feet. Clearing our throats. Let's get some FPs on this. She's naive. And I've got to be out of here because you saw the message. I've got to go and put 5 on. Any more intel? Thank you. Yes, baby. Time for you to continue with your action because the universe is granting you with whatever you like. Just like Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. Why? Because you are blessed, chosen, and highly favored. Right? Somebody is coming towards a fork in the road. Why? Because they need to do more research. Whatever business, right? Even moving to a different property, traveling under these circumstances during the retrograde. Make sure that you research everything. And research whom you're going amongst. Because we're not taking on any marauders, no spiritual soul ties, no energy vampires. Everything is prohibited. And we'll have nothing less. Any more intel from this one? Give it one more shuffle. No. Let's go to the other one. Okay. As I said, you're going to be getting a lot of downloads and messages today. Pay attention. Keep pen and paper at hand. It may seem like gobbledygook when you're writing it down, but over the next few days, it will become clear, right? Because some more people are about to be revealed to you. So hold on to your hats, baby. Yeah. Those stubborn little bottom feeders that thought they'd gotten away with it. Well, they've been caught by divine. Right? Look what I'm talking about them, and here they pop. Blessing blocker. Right? Always was a bullying in your china shop. This is what the unfaithful friend, the backstabbing work colleague, right, wanted you to still have the rose-colored glasses on, not knowing your worth, not knowing that you was always... We're all the same. Nobody's better than others, right? But if your moral compass, right, is pointing towards Hades, come on, you must be above that shit, right? This just fell on my lap. This is about you. What this person doesn't want to go. They're going to come with stupid shit like, I was here when such and such happened. And listen, every time something bad, this person was around, that should indicate that that person needs to go. Because they come with it. Why? Because it's God's plan. And what the divine has for you is according to your birth natal chart. Get into it, right? You are sleeping with the enemy. You better get Julia Roberts up in that bitch and plan all the way to the end like Wendy. How you doing? Yes, baby. Law 29 of the 48 laws of power. Right? Going to be toddling over to the Patreon to do a quick read. Right? Because we want to have a deeper look at this false person. Right? What is it that they're avoiding? What tarot are they avoiding? Yes, baby. And what do you have coming in? Because you know they don't like it. So therefore, we need to look closely. Anyhow, got to push off now. Because you saw the mess that I have to tackle. Toddle over to Patreon, where all of my extended reads are all there for you to peruse at your leisure for one price of $555. Or become a member of this channel, where the members get the chance to choose the direction of the read on a Thursday. Why Thursday? It's Jupiter Thursday. For truth, expansion, and a Venusian way. Or if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And all payments, please make it to family and friends. Otherwise, PayPal puts a hold on it. Sometimes it's 3 to 5 days. Sometimes it's 3 to 4 weeks. Right? Yeah, that's what I said. Anyhow, and as I always say, don't get smoked. Listen, somebody's dropping down in the privilege. Listen, you're crushing them with your achievements. Continue to do it. Right? Don't let nobody smoke you about your progress, because you know. You know how far you've come. And you still have a ways to go, my child. Because why? You have to pay it forward. As I am every day. I pay it forward. Not everybody's going to take my word as the actual route to take. They may take it as bull swanky and do what they like. But who needs to hear it has heard it. And who needs to use this, right? What these messages that I give out has the gumption to propel you into true change that brings peace, right? Enlightenment, prosperity, abundance, connection to Father God, Mother Isis, your ancestors, right? Those that choose that route, everything is being met in the mouth goof, strat. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.